Agent, I'm right here.
You need it. I've got it. Come check it out. You're the best. Always nice to see an agent around here. Security situation is hopeless. I appreciate your business. I think you'll want to check this out. Thanks. My inventory's full now. Thanks for the deal.
Any sign they've occupied the building?
Doesn't look like it.
Radio with Carrie. Sherry's sons have control of the area south of Pennsylvania Avenue.
Nobody ever finishes what...
Kelso? I'm inside the hotel.
It's that time again where we bring you the best music we can find.
Okay, hi everyone. I think the mic is finally working.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay,
So
here we
right
go.
now we are playing the
That's
Division
right,
2.
Agent. Head to the service entrance on the east side
I
of
had
the
some fun
building.
with the beta last time, the open beta and the closed beta, and I'm glad to see that they have made quite a few improvements because the betas are a bit buggy and shaky. I don't know how many of you actually played the original game. I really enjoyed that one. Just that the end game was very dull. I hope you managed to fix that in this one. I think we are on a mission
Once
right
you're
now to
inside,
rescue
find a way to
somebody's
the
daughter.
atrium.
Yeah, I played through this entire level in the beta, so
Hostile
it's
radio
not
intercepted.
really new to me. But let's see how it is on
It
this.
might be a diversion, so be ready.
So if you're new to the game, that's one of the perks. The thing that threw out a grenade that kind of scans the entire environment.
Always wanted to They're on me!
Doesn't seem to be working.
Hey, where are you? What are you? I'm holding on him!
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Now, while this game may look like a tactical shooter, it is an RPG, right? I mean, an MMO of sorts. So it's like your weapons, the damage and everything, it just scales by your level. There's no like no extra 2 more damage, but it's not like it's or anything like that. As you can see, that's an armored guy, and I managed to recommend fire, so we should fire a little more easily. Just dive over and get into the play. Just started the game, so I haven't really unlocked all the stuff. It's really hard to kill.
Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
If anybody's running out in conflict, right now I'm running an AKM, which I actually really like because it does a lot of damage and it has a high rate of fire. Secondary weapon is an ACR, which is a single shot rifle, so semi-automatic but really heavy damage if you're accurate. I do have an option for running with this tactical vector, but as you can see, this gun has a really small magazine. You kind of run through it very fast, even though the rate of fire is high. That's not really worth it. And of course, for a backup, there is the pistol. Oh yeah, new gun. Yeah, looks like one more semi-auto rifle. Time to swap out. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 462, that's way higher than all the other guns in my arsenal. Did somebody just shoot me? Oh, full shot carry.
I'll keep it safe.
Well, hopefully that should have resolved the mic troubles. Let's go on. No loot to be seen, just some ammo to reload. One more fight. I don't remember these exclamation marks from the beta, like where you see enemies getting instantly alerted. That wasn't so bad. Seems to be another gun we got a hand on. An SMG that does more damage than the AK. Why not?
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Gun is useless.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos, that blast did a lot of damage.
Now, as always, Ubisoft has somehow managed to nail the gunplay in this thing. Like, the guns feel really nice and solid. I just hope they managed to sustain the fun till the end. Because even with the Division 1, I mean, you had fun for the first 10-15 hours of playing the game. But after that, once you enter the dark zone and a little bit of entertainment, there was not much else to do. I think I'm swapping out this SMG rifle, whatever this thing is. There's also burst fire, so I don't really need that. AK for the win. Just to see how bad the damage scaling is, my AK does 160 damage. My pistol does 400 or 300. Like, it's more effective than the AK for shooting these guys down, which is really odd.
I'm I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Oh, this is interesting. In the open beta that I played like maybe a week or two ago, this area was completely blocked off. I had to like shoot through a whole bunch of cardboard to get through. I guess now they got rid of it. I don't know how many of you remember Max Payne, but if you shot those exploding gas canisters, they would go flying around the scene. This is a bit static, literally speaking. Okay, I think I'm stunned because of the gas. Can't really run straight. Oh yeah, bright light. I think that's my teammate over there in the corner. And now we go and meet the first actual boss of the game.
Glad you made it.
Well, at least if they have stuck to the same open beta formula they had.
Let's do this.
So I think when I had the beta I was better equipped because I had more perks which don't seem to be available to me yet. Let me just flank around them and see what happens. Do anything to it. You can smash through. And he's dead. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Just a few stragglers left to knock out. Something, I guess. And more holster. And this would be ammo. So at the end of the boss fight I got some fancy gloves. And a holster, which I guess is something. I need a full auto replacement for the AK though. This is getting quite boring.
Eleanor?
Oh yeah, and that's the lady's daughter, the mission objective.
Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Well, now's a chance for a set piece.
Is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
That wasn't
Is she
so hard.
okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. See you soon.
So these field proficiency caches, as I called, essentially give you new weapon and upgrades as you play. And I finally have a replacement for the AK, which is like full auto for a change. And a better armored vest, but it's not that much better. Now like where to next? Okay, I guess back to the settlement and figure out what I'm supposed to tell the lady. Oh, random gunfight. And a chance to test out the new gun. It's not bad. I think my one problem with this game, as with the older one, is the amount of running that you have to do. Like, it's just running from one spot to the other, nothing much to do in between unless you really have a target. Now the open beta and all seemed more interesting because I think there were more missions to do, like you just had to experience new things. And this is one really weird thing. Listen to the sound effect for this truck. Why does the truck sound like a chain link fence? I thought this was just a bug in the beta that they'll fix, but somehow, I don't know, I guess it didn't occur to them. And I will just take the wire up.
Is that a SHIELD agent?
So I don't actually remember what this was, but basically as you donate more of your loot, the more you upgrade your settlement in a way. So you get more loot, better resources.
Agent,
Yeah,
I'm right
there
here.
you go. So I guess it's just another loot grind.
Nice seeing you again.
Lots to buy, nothing interesting, and I don't have enough money. I'll just sell all my stuff.
Pleasure dealing with you in bulk. Always a pleasure, Agent.
Okay, what's this guy?
More dead batteries. We can.
Side mission on the other end of the map. I'll get to it sometime.
We've had some reports of.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
So I guess you recruit people who are already in the settlement, which seems kind of odd. Don't you want to, like, I don't know, go outside, meet somebody on the street, recruit them, save their life, something like that?
Hello.
I guess this guy has another mission. Yes, he does.
Hey, Carl.
Well, this one's closer.
Hey, agent.
Need to check in? Heads
To the
up.
barbecue.
We now have a working barbecue. And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
Can you check it out?
And this guy had
If the
another
theater keeps growing, we're gonna need some new sources of food.
Yep, I guess we're slowly populating
For a
now.
while after the crisis, they grew food in the garden. At least they did until
This
the
way,
Heinz
Agent.
came. Those gardens could be what we're looking for. I think it's
So my
about time we
upgrades
took
are a
them
new
back.
roof, a barbecue, and a hydroponics den. Wow. I was hoping for new guns.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right.
And that's the girl you rescued in your previous mission, I guess.
We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
Okay, so plenty of new missions, lots more to do.
Caulfield, this is Sid.
So where to next?
Caulfield.
The feeder's
Actually,
settler
I'll
lost
just try hiding.
contact with a small community that was living in the library, and they're worried the hyenas might have something to do with it. They've asked us to investigate.
Oh, this is a new hydroponics area. I guess people are growing fruits and vegetables on the roof. Just to find my way down. Oh yeah, shortcut. It's a bit late for that tutorial, isn't it? And again, you have the truck that sounds like a chain link fence. So let's go to the control point. That should be more fun.
Nearby echo detected.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not
Not
interested.
tonight.
Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies.
So from the open beta, from what I remember, the control point is basically an area which is held by enemies which you must liberate, and you will get support from your friends. But the bonus is once you finish the fight, you get a lot of loot, which is what I'm currently looking for because I want to upgrade all my guns. Like, I can't have an assault rifle that does less damage than my pistol.
You think it's dead?
And hello, friendlies.
That's a stick.
Keep doing the good work.
I also don't know what this green smoke is actually supposed to be because the disease was called the green something, but I don't know if it's got anything to do with this smoke because it doesn't actually affect me in any way. Oh, okay, so this is controlled by fast items. So now I fire my flare gun. call for backup. And just destroy everything else that's in there.
Reinforcements incoming. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Last minute save.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Agent vital signs 0.
Let's try that again. Maybe a little more tactfully this time. Wait, did I not meet the lady? Yeah.
Nice to have some good news for a change.
I think if anybody's played the previous game, I think you'll notice that the environment is a lot more green. I mean, it looks overgrown. It looks like a post-apocalyptic place. Like the last one was a little dull. So at least that's one big improvement in this game. I think I like the enemy AI also a little better. So this is where I had my fight last time. Let's scramble up and see what is here. Just a pistol. Are they still fighting there? Oh yeah, my friends are still fighting there. It's nice to see that the fight wasn't fully wasted.
hostile detected.
Taking this fucker out! Give you some cover!
That looks like a new pistol at least. And there's something going on. Yeah,
That hurt. I could destroy that.
oh, that was interesting.
Hey, Agent. We got a project ready for completion.
Lose
here.
anyone?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I think I'll take the minigun. Move.
I see them. It's up to us. Through here. Move away from them.
Heavily armored hostile
Fucking
detected.
hell, what's that? What we had to do.
Okay, one guy is coming with body armor, but he's coming against somebody else. Let's do that. And dead.
Awesome.
So now this means I should have unlocked
Supply room access
additional
unlocked.
weapons. Oh, a shotgun. Now that's interesting. 1600 damage, 75 rounds per minute. Let's see what that's like. Let's check what all the loot we got. So I have a rifle. Nah, nothing interesting. Shotgun does 1600 damage, but it's only short range. I don't think it really do much. The pistol, yeah, I got slight upgrade in damage, then slightly better knee pads. Oh, that's a big upgrade. I don't know how much of a difference it will make. Sure, I mean, I already have the Mark 17, which is better than the ACR, so this is kind of useless. Let's just deconstruct it. What, it didn't deconstruct? Yeah. And a shotgun. I'll try the shotgun later on, once I find somebody to shoot at that range.
Let's.
Agent requesting backup.
Something would happen already.
So yeah, somebody's asking for a shout out. So hi Sumed, thank you for joining us. Free or paid, Sovik? Well, technically we got the games for free from AMD and they lent us an RX 590 to stream it, which is why you see the powered by AMD thing. Yeah, so that is the extent of the sponsorship in case anybody's wondering. So let's just figure out where to go next. I got that place. Let's just check out the safe house. I also equip the shotgun. Yeah, there it is.
Why the hell didn't he talk to me before he went and did that?
Hopefully I bump into some enemies on the way because I really want to put the shotgun to the test. 1600 damage is a lot. But this is one thing, like the game is so beautiful, but I mean you can't really do too much to the environment. Like these things don't blow up. That would have been really fun. Like, you know, if you just shoot like gas tanks and all these things blow, like Mafia or GTA or something. Oh, you know, better get drivable vehicles. And that's a deer.
Electronic device detected.
There's a cell phone somewhere here. Yeah.
You gotta lay off that crap, Peter. Look around you, for God's sake. I am. Do you know what I see? What? Nothing. Endless days of nothing. It's all gone. We think we can restore it, but it's gone. Maybe someone's grandkids would experience something close to what we used to have, but for you and me, buddy, fucking nothing. And you think getting high on that shit is the answer? No. There's no answer.
Yeah, this game is certainly a lot greener than the previous one.
Probably sooner than we think.
Not sure what purpose that serves, but yeah.
Might as well enjoy myself a bit on the way. Stop it, Peter. This is not you. I didn't think so either.
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. That's good news for you. That's some really interesting intel here. Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Shade Tech cache detected. Shade Tech cache detected.
Oh, that's a friendly. Can I join them? Okay, lots of interesting stuff and one more control point. Let's just clear that out as well. Okay, fancy knee pads. And I'm essentially all green right now, so I guess that's a good thing. PC specs, I'm running an i7 6700K, 16GB RAM, RX 590, Samsung 840 SSD, and a bunch of Seagate hard drives. And the monitor is a BenQ 27-inch model. I think I forgot the model number, but it's a really old one. GL2760, I guess. 27-inch Full HD. The mouse is a Corsair M65, and for the keyboard, Corsair RGB. And
reinforcements en route.
Getting a bit too close to us. Obviously, no range search for that. Now the shotgun is completely pointless.
They're down! Sure they're dead! Reloading now!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, I'm getting off here. It's getting a little too hot. Now they're mopping up whatever is left. Alright, dead.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Great. It's not over yet.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
These bullet spawn enemies are a pain in the neck. You just keep shooting at them till they die. It's not fun. And one more down.
Behind that cover!
Supply room access unlocked.
At MFI Gaming, yeah, we can't stream on the official channel yet because we are still sorting out technical issues. So think of this as a fun practice run till we actually manage to do that properly. As you know, we haven't really done many streams before. Except for a few PUBG things, I guess. So yeah, I got a bunch of ammo. Where is the cache? I thought I cleared the control point. Did I?
You ever get tired of staring at the same spot?
Gloves. I don't know what that was. Hopefully a new gun. Don't know what that was. Okay, some stuff. Let's have a look. So nothing really. Oh, this is interesting. A classic M1A. This I don't need at all. I don't really need this to replace my full auto P416, so no need for that. Shotgun completely pointless. M1A, that should replace my single shot weapon. Yeah, so let's try it here. Got a new backpack, not much use. New gloves. Okay, these are better. No, this was worse. Well, Mukesh, the game so far is, for me at least, a little boring because I've played through this bit in the open beta and the closed beta. But from what I've seen, it does get more interesting later on, and I'm excited to see what happens in the actual game itself. Because there are quite a few modifications. Like, this entire area is slightly different from what it was in the original game. I mean, in the original betas. And you have to love these weapons. I mean, they sound amazing, they feel amazing.
Giving you cover. Don't let anyone near.
I don't think I have sights.
We made it through.
Okay, check out what that cache is about. And then head to the White House to unlock a few skills because I am badly in need of something or the other. My second skill slot is still empty. Okay,
electronic device detected.
Okay, enemies around, so let's go.
Notice I didn't say killing people is easy. If you think of them as people, it suddenly gets that much harder. But if you simply look at the balance sheet, how much of an obstacle someone is, or how much benefit there is in letting them keep breathing a while longer, then it becomes simple math. And simple math is simple to do. It's almost as easy as putting 2 bullets center mass and a third one in the head.
No, nice. This is not a battle royale game. This is more like a multiplayer shared world experience. So it's kind of, there is a story, there is stuff to do, but you have to loot and you can play with other players. There is a PvP mode where you're playing against other players, and that comes in the dark zone, but I think that unlocks later on when you're at a higher level. So far I haven't reached that yet, so several more hours of playing before I get there. In this mode you can only play cooperatively with friends. And you have automated gates at the White House.
Same old shit, man. Hello.
So I think I'll just donate everything I have. I can't donate? That's strange. Okay. Your loss. Okay, what am I doing? I need to go down. How do I get down? How do I go down? This is confusing. No, no, no.
Try and get some
No.
exercise. 99.7.
How the hell do I go to the lower level? Ah, there it is.
Must undergo a security check. Entry to the base of operations will be refused.
Everything twice to move.
What do I get? Turret, a grenade, Sika mine, drone, shield. What does this do? Just a drone, Sika mine, firefly. What is this? So it flashes them in the face. And this one blows up. So I guess it plants bombs on people. Wow. Now this one's interesting. It attacks enemies' weak points. So this might actually be useful when you take down bosses. These are just grenades that chase people around. Okay, not bad. This can be useful. Ooh, I like this. And this, I think, will require some skill, but it's for single sidearms. So no, I don't want this one. This looks interesting. But I need something for crowd control right now. What is this? That's useful. Oh, great. I guess the server is down for servicing or something and I've been disconnected. I guess that's a good time to stop. Bye bro, sorry, my Hindi is actually atrocious. I will try to improve it later on, but you'll have to wait for Kshitij or somebody else to take over from there. But yeah, we can't continue this game anymore. Thank you so much for joining us on this experiment. This was just to see, you know, how good our streams are doing and whether we can stream. So yeah, Thanks for the feedback. We will take that into account. And yes, bye. We will try to read more chats. So bye bye for now. Thank you for watching.